she just talked about. And I've dated women with children before.
Facts. Dating women with children. That's what we talking about today on Candid.
Yeah.
Run away or stay. Nah. It's your host, Winta Harris, co-host,
Shawn White.
and today we got our beautiful guest.
Akeenya Germany.
Okay, make it more personal. Have you dated a single mother?
I have.
Share that experience.
Sure. So, I would say that experience, without getting to other details, just the main details, just that same thing that I'm saying. She never really had time. And I had to respect that. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, like, when I see how our generation moves around and their ideologies and their character and stuff like that, I really feel like it's because their parents didn't have the time or didn't take the time to raise them a certain way when it goes to their morals or whatnot. So who would I be to be upset or say, hey, why can't you make time for me? I know why you can't make time for me. So I have to make the decision just as a man to be like, you know what? Your son, your daughter, or your son and your daughter needs you more than me. That's why it didn't work out.
Can I share one?
Please!
Can I share one?
Please!
Can I share one?
Please!
Because I feel like I'm in the middle of everybody. I feel like literally. But I feel like what you saying of how she wouldn't have time for you, I've noticed it on the opposite end. Like, it turns me off when a woman is putting too much time into me when she has children.
Okay.
So I'm like, because I'm a disciplinarian anyway. I don't have children, but I've raised my nieces and nephews pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to that shit. So if I see a kid that's pretty much, they fight for attention when you have company anyway, because they're like, hey, they see that the attention is going somewhere else.
Right.
So I find it a little bit more difficult to date someone that is giving me all of the attention and ignoring their children. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not even somebody that I want to, I have no value for that person because I consider, you know what I'm saying, a future woman in my life that'll be fucking able to take care of the children. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to ignore the children for me, what else you going to ignore the children for?
Very, very true. Yeah.
You know
I mean, and not in a sense, not
thing.
always having time, but I'm saying just as a bachelor, being a single man without children,
Feel you.
I have time to come and go as I please. You know what I mean? A single mother does not have that same option. So that's what I mean. And I feel like you have to be close with someone, not even from a, you know what I'm saying, physically intimate standpoint, but you have to spend time with them and whatnot to keep that relationship strong. Only texts and calls and FaceTimes can only, you know what I mean, do so much at a certain point. That's how I feel.
What do you feel about that, Keith?
That's absolutely true. Or, I believe that as well too. But then at the same time, that's when the whole point of you have to find that person that, might not have kids or do have kids, but that other person to be able to, like you said, understand that. Like I tell, if I do date or I meet somebody that I'm thinking about dating, I let them know right from the beginning. My son is with me 24/7. Somebody asks me out on a date, 9 times out of 10, my son might just be with me. He don't get dropped off anywhere. I don't trust everybody with my child. Very rarely. No, my son is with me. So it's either going to be me, you, and my son, or it won't be at all. And you have to find somebody that's actually be able to, okay, well, I get this, I'm doing this by myself, not really having too much help. So, that's where it comes in for somebody to understand and also be like, wanting to be around or wanting a family or, wanting different things or a serious relationship. If they don't want a serious relationship, that me and my child won't work for them. It won't work for them because I don't need men in and out of my son's life like that. He got one that's in and out and do whatever. He don't need anybody else. So it's either you gonna be here, you gonna stick with us, and we can do it, or not. Don't even come my way.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is she sound like she got something on her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? All right.
You want to date me? You have been warned, so I don't want to hear nothing later on down the line. You've been warned, but a lot of people not honest change. And then you just be like,
I feel like fake is the new reality.
That is a point.
That's a fucked up thing, right? Fake is the new reality. That's what it feels like. And that's what makes it hard for dating in those situations right there.